Hey, I'm inside the church again today just because it's hot outside. But anyway, I just wanted to share a story about one of the characters, if you will, one of the people we'll be talking about this Sunday. Because this week, actually, as we continue our study on the apostles, one wonders how much of a part politics played in the Sanhedrin's decision on this particular occasion. Josephus said that the Sadducean officials usually yielded to the recommendations of the Pharisees because the latter enjoy the support of the masses. Now, Gamaliel may have used this occasion as another opportunity to assert this Pharisaic power over the Sadducees. As a Pharisee, he would have had more sympathy with the Christians theologically. See, Pharisees believed in a coming Messiah, in the resurrection, and in a life after death, none of which the Sadducees accepted. The Pharisees also had an oral tradition of interpretation of the Torah that gave them considerable flexibility and openness to change. Not so the Sadducees, who accepted only the written Torah and were far more rigid and conservative in attitude. Such differences must have contributed considerably to Gamaliel's more tolerant stance toward the apostles. Now, this Gamaliel in question, I think I need to clarify that just a little bit. He is called Gamaliel the First. Gamaliel the First. He is referred to in several places in rabbinic literature, though surprisingly sparsely for a man of his stature. He was the son or grandson of the famous Hillel and seemed to have been at the prime of his influence about AD 25 to 50. Now, rabbinic tradition gives him the title of Nasi, or president of the high court, and has his son Simeon follow him in that role. His grandson, Gamaliel II, held the presidency after AD 90 when the court met at Jamnia. Now, perhaps nowhere is the esteem in which he held better expressed than in the following statement in the Mishnah. When Rabban Gamaliel the elder died, the glory of the law ceased, and purity and abstinence died. Gamaliel meant the leader of all the rabbis. For us Christians, he is best known through his pupil, Paul. We'll talk about him in just a few weeks. God bless you. We know there are changes coming. I'm not sure what those changes may be. After this Sunday, we may be restricted back to less than 10 people, which will cut us back to just the praise team and myself. I pray that doesn't happen, but the numbers in our county seem to be leading that way. Our assembly may be back online only, but as long as we're participating, we're still assembling. God bless you. And you know, sometimes, and maybe we need to think about this right now, maybe it's time to quit talking to God about our problems and start talking to our problems about our God. Amen? God bless you. Hope you're watching Sunday.